I was 405 pounds August 2012. Around that time, I was actually pursuing music heavily. Actually, I had a chance to meet Interscope Records, and when I met them, I had a chance to meet them with a song I had called I'm a Giant. And the only thing he could tell me was great ideas, great song, great job trying to get a hold of my attention, but your appearance is not worth it. Your appearance is not marketable. I knew then I wasn't happy. I knew then I was trying to pursue happiness with materialistic ideas and things out of this world, and that's when I wanted to make a change and truly lose weight. And from August 2012 until now, I've lost over 212 pounds, and I'm a whole different person now, mentally, physically, and spiritually. When you're overweight, when you're over 405 pounds, people look at you as a handicap. When you're overweight in general, you're a handicap. You go to the post office or you go to a checkout line. People tend to let you go first, especially if you're meeting someone there at the same time and you're trying to go in line with your buggy. They let you go first, not because they respect you, more or less they feel sorry for you. And it's not their fault, they want to be nice, but what they're doing is letting you stay a handicap, let you become invisible. But you don't recognize it because you're just fixated and focused upon yourself. As you lose weight, you start noticing people treat you a whole lot different. And then you start realizing the true happiness of who you are. It feels a million times better. You can't put it in a can and sell it. You can't put it on shelves. You can't do anything about that. You have to sincerely know that losing this weight has made me feel a million times just great. Acting has shown me that I can touch lives without being Doug Lacey. I can touch lives through the eyes of where people are in their lives right then, whether you're 5 years old or whether you're 55 years old. I think everyone can relate when you're younger, you playing house. I think everyone can relate. You put your chairs around your mom's living room, you put the blankets on top of the chairs, and you walk in and out of your house. I mean, you grab stuff from your room like little pillows, little toys, and you sit them inside that tent, and what you do is you develop a whole different life underneath that tent. It doesn't matter if the TV's playing outside of it. It doesn't matter if it's daylight or dark. Your tent's on the inside. That's your whole world. That's your whole house. That was acting is to me. I bring you into a whole different world, no matter what's going on. Let's just say, for example, you just paid your bills. You have your last $7.50 left, and you want to enjoy a movie. Well, you deserve to see the best movie you ever did see, and that's what I'm going to give to you. That's my whole inspired aspiration. And you get ready to go home after you done paid your rent, spent your last $7.50, and you got your few groceries at home. When you get ready to do whatever you're going to do that night, that morning, you're inspired to do better. You decide to get better. You decide to do something different in a great way, because evolution and change is all about moving forward. The brute to me is a guy that's confused, but he doesn't care if you know about it. He doesn't care if you want to find out about it. He just want to get to by any means necessary. As I tried out for football for the NFL, I tried out for the Detroit Lions and the Bears. I had to be gritty. I was an offensive lineman when I was 385 pounds before I got 405. So I knew how to get gritty, push guys around. It showed me that you can keep that grit from your past, but don't let it consume you. Always use what your past gives you. Just don't let it consume you. Be a product of your environment, but always grow, always get better. But what you're visiting, what you're seeing, what you're witnessing to is our careers, our passions, our loves. And with our loves and our passions, we're living almost quadruple lives, which means also that we need help more than one way. Needing help now is not necessarily something that we need because we're down. More like we'd like for you to experience what we're trying to give you. As we're trying to give it to you, we want to give you the best. So it's like a collaboration situation. Nothing of the creators. We're not receiving anything at all personally, just for the progression of this whole entire production. Once you invest and you're collaborating with us, you get your copy of the film, you get your screenings, and you get your private readings with the characters, which I think is something very intense and very, very worth it. Beatdown shows you never know what life brings you, but you always want to be aware, always want to be prepared. I'm not going to tell you the ending. I'm just going to let you know that you know that at the end you want to be that aware at the end. You want to be that guy at the end. You want to be the one that's always ready with your battle ram. So never ever give up. Always stay consistent. Always stay pushing ahead. Even when your darkest moments, when you feel like you're just about to just give it away, don't.